Ready to go. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
For Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And now the lefty. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. A solo shot. His 14th of the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now Edmundo Sosa. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one hit to right. Olsen on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The next pitch misses. 3-0.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
17.
Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. On the ground, could be two. Fires over to d'Arnaud. He's out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings and misses. Strike one. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the 0-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career. Right-hander kick steals. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna
He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Strike two. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And now it's even up. That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 on the way. And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering way off the plate. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Travis d'Arnaud next to bat for the Braves. Two outs. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Right side. He's got it, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Will Myers now.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Will Myers.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. d'Arnaud puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. That one finds the corner, going one. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. One down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. First offering misses the mark. Foul ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late on that fastball. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Can't field it cleanly. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews. And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run trip. On to the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Murphy snags it for the second out. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And he dodges that fastball. Max said he's not sure who actually started it first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. On the ground, in plenty of time to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher,
Wheeler back to work.
Murphy.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here is Matt Olson, and first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Close, but called a ball. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now 2-2. Next offering is outside. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Myers under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Darno, a former All-Star, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. The 0-1. Way high.
Oh, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Murphy over at first with one away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there are two down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Kyle Farmer singled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Farmer measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And that one upstairs. And it's filled up.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's outside. Got him swinging. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-1. Back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground right side, Darno steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Castellanos batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Hoskins stands at first with one out. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One at second. Over to first. That's two. Nicely. Bottom four. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Sam Hilliard.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Acuna up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. So here's Murphy now.
Catcher, John Murphy.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Runner at third, 2 away. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Will Myers. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these Phils need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Myers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Enrique Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Inside, just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies, and they trail it. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Strom.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Olsen, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon getting ready to go. Oh, 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And gone. He circles the bases, his 41st home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Watch out.
At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Ozuna stands in here. Takes ball one low. Darno gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Harper makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2.
Orlando Arcia.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only one out here in the inning. And that skips in the dirt. That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 1-2. And that just misses. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hilliard in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Base knock center field.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
New pitcher now, Gregory Soto.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
The 1-0. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 7-1. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the ground, out to short, into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Stop. The lead runner out at second. Boom. On at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 balls, no strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second, and they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Gets a piece and stays alive. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Albies. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just try.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
The wind of the pitch.
Albies.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Not in time, he legs it out. And at first. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. That's in there. That's strike 1. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Soto picks over. Albies dives back in. And a pitch. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second is offline. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here's the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. Shoots a line drive single into right center. 1 run across. Hernandez throws to second. He pulls into second as 2 runs score on the play.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And the 1-0. That one is upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's in for a strike. d'Arnaud leads off second with nobody out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Got him. And now 1 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Farmer, the next to hit, takes outside. And now 2-0. Bounce to third. Boom. Jump throw. Awesome play there. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 3.
Orlando Arcia.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. One, two now. And a base hit into right center field. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher on now, Connor Brogdon. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, a couple of errors. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fried back to work. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now here is Will Myers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. A shot to left. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 11-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Book, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
On the ground at first. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The 0-1. There's the strike. Righty delivers. And 1-2. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the righty deals. Popped up. Stop under this one. 1 away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Murphy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Struck him out looking. Now the Braves go. Charlie Morton will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Farmer settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
That's off the plate.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. Man at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. On the ground, right side. Albies. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell getting loose out there. Bellotti getting cranked up as well. Olson tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. That one ripped. Back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 12-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Josh Harrison coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, Kyle Farmer.
Josh Harrison.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Eli White.
Eli White.
Had a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the count is even. And that's outside. That misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. Inside corner for a strike. Full count now. White leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Caught him looking for the K. Braves get one on the big fly. Last chance coming up. Now into the game, Eli White. He'll be out in left field. Norton back to work.
Number 38.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone!
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Arcia. Whips it across, and Castellanos is out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now the left fielder, Will Myers. First pitch, and he just misses. Morton, a 6'5" righty, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2002. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club. And no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the...
And your final, 12-3.
Our plate attendance at Coors Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
When you say you hold my crown, is that a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep.
Inside the show, here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around.
Mm-hmm.